Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Now it's Messi. And back to the keeper they go. Keeper's got good distance on that. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gets his pass away, and he welcomes it in. Mbappe, he's got the shot away! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Bellingham, he's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Well read, nice interception. And he's there to retrieve it. And he was quick to react. He's going to be disappointed with that. Gently done. Mbappe, there's no flag. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Pass somewhat off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Hernandez. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Nice sequence of passes this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Turns and goes back. Messi. That's a throw. Oh, a delicate chip through. Costa Corta. Now it's Neymar. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Neymar. Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. He's cut it out. And he's there to belt it away. Stop it going out. That is a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. And it's De Bruyne.
1 minute added time.
Now it's Havertz. And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely. Warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it... Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Looking here to chip it through. That pass has been well intercepted. And He's gone looking for safety. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Havertz!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's picked it up out wide. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van Dijk. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Over to the left. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be
Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
that was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And now they can clear their lines. And that has put paid to that. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And out to safety.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 11. Neymar. Number 29. Mbappe. Number 2.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Coming on the field. Number 9.
Bayern Munich can start a counter here.
Number 22. Lautaro Martinez. Number
Interception.
24.
His positioning was
Griezmann.
spot on.
Number 8.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Shot a goal! It's there! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Nicely weighted ball, back into the middle.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Forward it goes.
Minutes has been indicated.
Lo Celso. That has been cut short. And the referee brings it to a close. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me...
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that was vital. That's headed upfield. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Martinez is there to clear. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And
can he finish? He scored! First blood drawn. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the keeper's got it again. White. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Martinez. Real chance! And he hits the net. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And it's Neymar. Bellingham. And here's Messi. De Bruyne. Now it's Martinez. Well seen, saw that coming. De Bruyne. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe has it out wide and in space. They're urging him to shoot. Pirlo. Martinez. Can he put it away? Big moment! Massive goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Indicated.
And it's Messi. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2 goals to 1.
Stay seated during the match. Thank you for your
And we are
cooperation.
up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver.
Has a goal! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Well, they put it back in a hurry. He can run onto that. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kimmich. Oh, easy pickings there. De Bruyne. Martinez has it in a wide position. He is through here. Clears it out of harm's way. White aimed beyond the defence. Lo Celso. So what can they make of this? Looking for options for movement. And he's quick to snatch it back. Rice. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well-timed, excellent interception. Early ball out from the back. That is good alertness. Gently done. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked, tries a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes. Always onto this. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. He's got a side of goal. Oh, didn't catch it right. And they're back on the ball again. Neymar. Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Out towards the flank. And that's it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals we all... Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Valverde. And he's picked out the run. Real chance! So what can they make of this? Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Valverde. And the counter is on. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Law. No goals as yet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kimmich. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Barcelona can start a counter here. Messi, Mbappe. Valverde. Now Mendy.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nicely weighted ball. Valverde. Valverde cross. Header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Alaba. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, good read. Van de Ven. And here's Neymar. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Mbappe. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And it's Messi. Kimmich. Looking for the run. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, nicely intercepted. Kimmich.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 15, Federico Valverde.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 10, Jorginho.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That is good alertness. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. And Messi! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Costa Curta. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. He won't be happy with that one. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
That's been intercepted. Well, that's well seen too. In with the challenge. De Bruyne. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And that pass isn't the best. Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Neymar.
Pretty robust defending.
And it's Jorginho. And he's quick to snatch it back. Has a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mohamed Salah really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That's headed upfield.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Neymar.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Neymar aims beyond the
There will be
defence.
1 minute added time.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And time is up. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.